Through many miles of tricks and trials. It's the lyric from the song to the ballad, of course. The ballad did not play this episode. I saw this one. I want to hear it every episode because I love it. Well, episode 4 is a big ass episode. Like I've seen all 4 episodes, so your girl is advanced. But I still want to release the episode with you guys. Sorry, I just ate and 6 a.m. too, so I'm like a pig. I'm pigging out. Sorry, so let's do the episode. Episode 3 of Agatha 1. And there's been a lot of spoilers about the show, especially about the reveal of 2 characters, rightly. And I'll do a separate video about it, but it's like, one was really like, duh, we know who that is, and one was like, oh, Agatha, you freaky like that. Like you date that. Like they reveal who Aubrey Plaza's character is. She's more than just real without, and that is so awesome. It's getting me more hyped to the show because I'm like, if that's true, and it's true because it was the Funko Pops. I'll talk about it later, but my God, I'm so excited, especially with the. We'll see. Let's start. Okay, so we start at the fucking road. It's beautiful, and he goes, "It's exactly like I imagined." She goes, "Your style." It's like, yeah, suits you, like it's emo like him. And I'm just like, first of all, I am loving the mother-son relationship between these two. I just love it. I love that she drags him. I love that he's just a stan. I enjoy like his Catherine Hahn is amazing. I don't even say that to you. Like she's incredible in this role. She's so funny. We'll talk about the humor in a second. And Joe Locke just killing it. He's like adorable in this role, and he's like, showing that he has a strong side. I'm like, damn, he can act like no one. Like, people doubted him for this role. He's perfect. He's just perfect. He's adorable in this episode as well. And he's so good. Like, I can't wait to see what they do. I hope the leaks are true. I know they're true, but you never know with Marvel. You never know. So we start with the trial. And everybody's like, damn, this place is weird. And Mrs. Hart, I should call her Sharon. I got to respect her because, we lost her this episode. So sad. And she's like, what is this place? It's like, you guys kidnapped me. And then she's like, I'm gonna call the police. And I'm like, okay, Karen, calm down. It's like, why you bring this and Jennifer's like, why you bring this non-magical bitch here? And she's like, girl, shut the fuck up. I really love the banter between Jennifer and Agatha. They have such, like, I would ship them. Like, I ship them already. Like, shut up. I love enemies to lovers. Well, if not for her and Rio's incredible sexual chemistry. Let me cough. Crazy, I know. Okay, anyway. What's her name? Mrs. Hart? Okay. She's very, like, scared. Everybody's, like, calling Agatha out. And Tina's like, we don't have magic. We can have manual magic. What did he say?
Is this, like, perpetual?
Oh, he's like about his parents. Because they're asleep. Oh, it's just, like, fall night, like, all the time. Like, he loves this place. He's me. He's me in this place. I'm such, like, a stan. Anyway, Sharon's like, bitch, you need to get me the fuck out of here. I don't belong in this place. And Agatha's like, girl, shut the fuck up. You come in and you die. It's like, why you bring this nan? Jennifer's like, she's like, okay, Mrs. Hart. It's like, Sharon, shut up. You can just walk the road. And anyway, she's like, why are we doing this, bitch? Here, we don't even have our powers. How the fuck are we gonna survive? She's like, we're gonna face our worst nightmare. And she's like, oh, yes, honey, we are. We're gonna face all our nightmares. Her nails look great this episode. You'll see them more. And everybody's like, damn, Agatha, you're such a fucking bitch. Logan up and I was like, you just lied. Oh, it's like, we're gonna face trials. It's like, yeah, the song. It's in the song. Duh. Anyways, like, she faced it before. And she's like, the world is gonna test us on all our tests. But my theory, after this episode, is even more clear of how Agatha, passed her, the trials of this world. She let all her coven die. She went with her coven, she used them, they died, and she was like, bye. And then when it came to her trial, she was like, I got this, I'm Agatha. Duh. And then she won. That's how, I don't know what she asked for, because I think she was always powerful. And it was like, damn bitch, you that serious? My son's like, me too. It's like, yeah, girl. She always moving her hands. I like that. It's like, you're gonna test us on our knowledge. That we can use, we don't have magic powers, so we can use manual labor of magic, which I think is so cool. And it reminded me of the Charm episode when they went back in time to like the birth of their first ancestor, the one who gave them their powers, and they lost their active magic, which is just like that. They lost their active magic and had to use physical labor forms of magic, like sweeping the floor to the left to create a shield, mixing potions. And that's what helped them create magic of different kinds, of just like the blasting thing. So this is just a lot of like. By the way, that was the best episode of Charmed because it actually involved witchcraft, and the show is doing that, and I really like that. I really like that. Everybody's like, okay, who the fuck is this twink? He's like, oh, we don't know. He's like, what the fuck was that? Like, excuse me, bitch. And we found out that someone put a sigil on him. Everybody blames Agatha. I was like, listen, bitch, it's like me. I don't do sigils. Beyond, I'm Agatha. I would never do something so basic. That she has to insult someone. If it's Wanda, she insulted Wanda again. Anyway, he's like, sure, bitch, I don't believe her. And a sigil is like a lock. Anyway, she's like, you did that, bitch, don't lie. And she's like, listen to me, house. I don't know who the fuck he is, but after we do this, we can crack his ass open. You know, he's a twink, he'll open easily. But until then, I don't care. So let's just go. Okay, let's move, bitch. And like, you want to be unbound, bitch. You know, you want to have money. He's like, flip your fortune, and you want to know what happened to mommy. Me too, Alice. I want to know what happened to Wanda. Ugh. What happened to my girl? What happened to mommy? She should be returning. And then she's like, and you... And Mrs. Hart bolted. She's like, I'm out. It's like, are you gonna drag me into this? I'm just an old lady. First, Wanda, I know this shit. It was every witch wanted to ruin my life. She's like, I know I'm a bad bitch, but come on, leave me alone. And then the ground started eating up her fucking bag. And then a cameo happens. Guys, I can't believe they afford him. Look. It's Venom. This is Sharon is the Venom of the MCU. She's like, we are Sharon. Anyway, she's like, you can't walk the rules of the road. Always walk the road. Don't fuck the path. Then keep walking. And as long as you follow the rules, you'll be safe. Okay? Okay. And Sharon's like, what did she say here? she's so funny. Anyway. She's like, I can't walk. This is me. She's like, I can't walk. I'm old. And then they found this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful fucking effects. The road to like a fancy home that looks like the home that Percy Jackson would like sit in, like, you know, and when he, you know, gets in Disney Plus, it's the same house. Like, I wouldn't be shocked. The Percy Jackson show. And it looks like some. We'll talk about that. They're like, maybe this is the end. And she's like, don't be a bummer. Because he wants to be here. So, I'm sorry, I like this place. Sue me, bitches. Anyway, they go and they see like the phase of the moon. The moon is full, apparently. Which is weird, because when Agatha aired, the moon was full. It was a blood moon, too. Freaky. Anyway, they're like, we don't want to surprise them. She literally rings the doorbell. And Agatha's like, who the fuck? I'm Agatha, bitch, I don't knock. They all enter and they have different fucking clothes. And there's a crack here. Let me do the crack. They turn into people's Desperate Housewives, but this is definitely like a Big Little Lies reference. This is a Big Little Lies Desperate Housewife, maybe a little bit. They're all about the brooches in their necks, the amulets. That didn't change. Jennifer got hair. What is this? Someone's like, why you bald, bitch? There's like a crack here about like Big Little Lies, like Small Little Lies or something. Crack Little Lies, I don't remember, but it was Mrs. Hart who says it. I'm like, yeah, you know, Nicole Kidman would fit in here. Nicole Kidman would just like show up here. It seems like a Nicole Kidman show. Who was, anyway, doorbell's gone. They can't escape. They all have different outfits. Like, I look like one of my clients, rich bitches. And Agatha's like, oh hell no, I'm stuck in this shit with these hoes. She's always looking for an escape. And Mrs. Hart is like, bury me in that kitchen. Careful what you wish for, girl. Careful what you wish for. Like, that's was that like, you pass your trials, Mr. Sharon, you die here. Anyway, they got like a little mystery about what's age but still is good and like days. What is it? Let me read it. The Witch's Road. Continue with you to the first trial. What is the road? My age has value. I'm now fun alone. I mess with your mind. My tricks are well known. And like, it's you, Agatha. You old and you trick people. It's like, shut up, bitch. It's like, maybe it's you. It's like, maybe you. Okay, let me talk about this. It's wine. Sharon has like, is so happy to see wine. She's like, yes, get drunk, hoes. Anyway, this is about the humor of the show. This show is so funny. And I'm just like, funnier than any MCU show I've seen. Maybe except WandaVision. Even WandaVision. But I'm just like, if Marvel can make a show this funny, why the fuck was She-Hulk so unfunny? I don't want to drag She-Hulk. I love Tatiana Maslany, but why the fuck was a show that was promoted as a comedy so unfunny? And this show that is like a horror witch show, you know, spooky, not horror, that's scary. Spooky witch show is called, it's way more funny than She-Hulk ever was. Anyway, let's go back. Enough dragging. Anyway, let's go to the living room, take a drink, and she's like, hey, teen, you wanna gossip about Agatha's bitch ass? She's like, yeah, I love gossip. He's like, you need to be careful about Agatha. It's like, she's not so bad. She's like, oh yeah, she sold her fucking kid for that book. The doctor's like, excuse me, bitch. He's like, yeah. He's like, no. She's like, nah, that would never happen. She doesn't seem like the person who would do that. She's like, a bitch, excuse me. She probably, rumors, they don't know exactly what happened. She ate him. She sold him to Mephisto. He's one of Mephisto. Oh, we got Mephisto, by the way. Mephisto. We got a Mephisto goddamn reference. Oh my god, bitch. It's like, he might be an agent of Mephisto. He might be dead. He might be a demon. I'm like, is he not? Maybe he's all three. Who knows? That could be possible. And Billy seems really, I called him Billy. Teen seems really uncomfortable. He's like, what? And she's like, be careful. She might do that to you. And he's like, and she's like, if Agatha meets her son, she might not even recognize him. And he had like, oh. But I'm trying to tell. I think it's so my theory that he's built Wiccan, aka Billy Maxwell or Billy Kaplan, and he's Nicholas Scratch, which will connect Wanda and Agatha as his two mommies. Well, he has three if he count his human mom. Anyway, they all serve the drink, and the trial starts. Like she has a bad day, so she drinks the shit out of it. She's like, I had a bad day, bitches, okay? Anyway, the trial starts. They have 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Do you know you got 30 minutes? New York. She said that. Icon. She would fit in the show. Anyway, the trial starts. Everybody's like, oh shit. It's okay, 2 hamburgers of doom. She's like, okay, 2 hamburgers of doom. To the prize drink. Let's go to the living room. And Teen is not allowed to drink. He's like, you're underage, bitch. No, come on. Respect the laws in the physical plane. She's like, She's like, yeah, everybody drinks the shit out of this wine. It's a good wine. Except my queen Agatha. He's like, hey girl, what's up? I like your tattoo. She's like, get the fuck out of here, twink. He's like, oh. Agatha feeds the plant the drink because she's no fucking dumbass. And I was like, and then she's like, I'm being mean to you. My mom gave me this tattoo when I was 13, and it's supposed to repel curses because her family's cursed to die or something. I don't know. And this is Agatha's drink, I think. Yeah. Anyway, they go. He's like, lots of happened to me when I was 13 too. And then I'm like, oh, you mean when you died? You think we don't know? You slick? We know the theories. You know what happened? You died when you were 13, then a ghost, a spirit, a soul possessed you. And that possession was Nicholas Scratch or Billy Maximoff. Wanda, see with your petty tricks. Your son is no slick, just like you. Anyway, she goes, I like the hair, but I miss the makeup. He's like, yeah, you have the same emo shit. You should be friends. People have this bitch. Love her. Grace Helbig. She makes movie Matt. Love that bitch. But she really said this bitch can act, and I'm like, excuse me, she's great in this. I love her. You know, her show is good when you can remember all the characters' names, and I love all these characters. I love this bitch. She says she's a great actor, but she's not doing a good job here. I'm like, excuse me, bitch. No, we're not doing this. Get out of here. That's like this movie, Matt. Okay, period. Sharon starts speaking about the start of witches, like, which means the bad girl, and then Lillian goes, excuse me, bitch. I use any green hose? I blame Halloween. There's no green bitches here. There's no hats. She's like, bitches, I like all fucking hoes. Agatha's like, sure. Agatha's like, yeah, we're not all hoes. Yeah, the only good witch I know is Bonnie Bennett. Period. The charmed ones become assholes. Willow had her dark phase. Everybody's laughing at her, and then she's like, I would be a witch. I would skin a solar baby. I would take a virgin's blood to like get rid of these wrinkles, and she becomes a Kardashian. I mean, what happened, girl? Miss Hart's like, I don't need it. I look so great. It's like, oh, like, damn, bitch. Bitch, what happened? Agatha's like, you look great. I think she looks great. I think she looks hot. I'm like, is this like a commentary? Like, they look hilarious. Is this like a commentary on like, women? She's like, my previously beautiful, perfect face. And she's like, I don't hate it. You look good. She actually look good. Is this like a commentary, by the way? Is it a commentary on like, these women are beautiful? beautiful. And just, they don't need surgery. Just like comment on that. Because I like that. They look like clowns. There's a lot of people who actually look like that now. Who get plastic surgery. Lots of women, sadly. And they look like that. Like literally like this. This is unrealistic proportion. Agatha's hair in her face. She's like, let that bitch drink it all. Let her drink it all. Because she doesn't want to drink. She wants the wine to end. She's like, I'm just innocent. My face is fucked too. I'm not beautiful. You know, it's like, oh shit, bitch, we gotta die. She just the poison. They've all been poisoned. Just start looking for like, what did she say?
Guys.
Yeah, sorry. The hallucination, the poisoning, it starts. But it goes away and it's not, and then I go to phase 2, which is the hallucination. That's gonna happen soon. So they asked Jennifer, who's the poisonous, to make an antidote. He's like, you better start the antidote before we die, ho. And they figured Agatha hasn't drinking her. Agatha's like, we die. And Agatha's like, oh hell no, bitch, I'm not gonna fucking stay here. Bitch, I'm that girl. Because Agatha, apparently thanks to that leak, I know that Agatha has a very complicated relationship with Death. And by that I mean, spoiler alert, she dated Death, and Death's coming for her. So let's keep going. That, oh bitch, oh bitch, oh bitch, oh bitch. I can't wait to tell you guys. I can't wait to talk about that. Okay. Anyway, back to he's like, Agatha, you didn't fucking drink. You're trying to cheat. She's like, no, I'm not. It's like I'm innocent. I'm a queen. Like I would never. I'm an angel. Look at my hair over my head. It's like, I'm not a fucking idiot. I want to drink. It's like, drink that shit, Agatha. She's like, oh hell no. You think I'm not a fucking punk? And everybody's like, bitch, you crazy. And Messiah's like, on the carpet, new carpet, I'm gonna miss her so much. They're gonna afford more of her. She had to do that Netflix crap. Fucking Netflix ruins everything. Taking away from her, taking her away from us. She's like, bitch, the world doesn't play games. And he's like, drink it, bitch. He's like, teen. Why are you talking to? Are you supposed to stand me? I'm supposed to be mother. It's like, yeah, you know what, bitch? I'll do it then. And then she goes because she's like, she does care about him. She's like, no. She has that motherly pull towards him. She's like, oh my god, she loves him. Oh, I just love the relationship. I'm sorry, I'm already like falling for them. I'm like, I hope, you know what? As much as I want to be with him, I hope he's also Nicholas Scratch. She deserves to have her family back. I love her. I love Agatha so much. I just do. She's like, oh, she does care. Maybe she's not a cunt after all. She's like, come on, drink, bitch. It's like, god damn it. Oh, I can't see the face. She did that shit like was nothing, and then she's like, okay, the trial can begin, and the second trial, the hallucination. And she starts like, Wanda, like all of us. It's like, I'm hallucinating Wanda. She's like, see, she's like, don't kill him. She has flashback from season 1, episode 1. She's an OG. And I'm like, oh, me too, girl. Like, that episode confused me. I was like, what's happening? Where am I? What? WandaVision? What? Secom? Like, look, all of us at PTSD. It's like, the trial can start. You look fabulous, girl. It's giving eleganza, okay? It's giving Kendall Jenner. Anyway, the trial, they have 15 minutes. They look for the ingredients to that. You get the Eye of Newt, which is sea love musters. You get a body that's 300 years old, which is basically like a dinosaur, which is, you can find it like Vaseline. You know, like a dinosaur bones, you know, dinosaur, like they used it to make these stuff, like petrol and shit. And Vaseline's like, okay, bitch, don't be dumb, give me some products. And then she gives me some snake shit, you know. So, okay, let's go together. Anyway, Jennifer, she's ruling this up. She's a cauldron. They got the cauldron, and they look for the ingredients, and everybody's doing their shit. They find Jennifer's products, who she claims are all natural. She's like, let's call her bluff. This shit cannot be all natural. Let's give that to her. This has some snake shit. I feel it. And she's like, make sure Agatha survives. Lillian says that, and Agatha's like, I love that plan. Like, I love that plan. I love it. Anyway, and Alice and Teen are looking for something. I don't know. There's something ingredient. Okay, mustard seed. That's what we're looking for. I don't know. And the hallucinations start. All of them. I love this, like, here. Eye of Newt, which is, by the way, is mustard seed. Apparently, mustard seed is Eye of Newt. Does that mean that mustards are like a bunch of like mixed up of liquid Eye of Newt, the most iconic witch ingredient of every goddamn spell? Anyway, they go back and she sees this great transition. Terrifying. She sees this doctor from like 100 years ago, which is where she also power. I'm like, is this the doctor that bind her? He bind her power? And Leon sees a flashback of this bitch who's like, I love The Great season 1. Do you want to see The Great on Hulu with me? I love the cosplay. And Allison, of course, sees her mom. I call her Alice. It's like, mommy. Not Wanda, but still, the doctor who, he binded her powers, right? And this one, he looks like an asylum doctor. Lillian is like doing the most terrifying one. Like, it's getting interesting for her. Alice is with her mom, and she's like, Mommy, he's like, your grandma died, and I felt it. The curse got her, and now it's coming for me. You know, it's scary. It's like, bitch, don't say that. And Lillian sees, what the fuck is that? Is this that? Hey, girl, what's up? You look good. I like that. This is the most terrifying one in the episode. This bitch, he's like, you're nothing. Now you're nothing. And did he bind her using like some religious ritual? And she's like, I can't protect you. Great scene. Great acting. Her hair isn't even wet. It was a hallucination. And then she thought this is the language. Is it Italian? Is it French? I speak French. It sounded like French, but it's not French. And she's like, oh, damn it. I think here Agatha realizes how old Lillian is. Because with Agatha, we get the Salem witch trials. But Lillian is like 600 years old. So she dealt with like old school witch persecution. You know? And Agatha can see that. She's like, bitch, you don't look good. Like, everybody's like, fuck Alice. They find the ingredients. They go to throw it all in. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. And it's like, they burn all the shit. Like, God, let's go. They found out that the fucking... It sent them under the fucking sea. Like, under the ocean. This is some submarine shit. They're all like, oh, hell no. The fucking... It's not joking. Like, the moment time is up, they get Sharon. And because you need to pass with her. And they create the antidote. They have 2 minutes. They got all the ingredients, and they got Jennifer. So she's like, "Come on, Jennifer." And she's like, "My shit is natural." I was like, "Is it?" It's like, "Oh, god damn it, just throw it in there." Like, no wonder you got sued. Like, no wonder she got sued. They got treated out of this shit. They have to figure out how to heat up the water. And the teen is like, "My dad loves cooking. He has this cooking machine, you know." And Agatha's like, "You can figure that out." And she's like, "Bitch, I was getting killed in an hallucination." Agatha hasn't to get her hallucination yet, which I can't wait to talk about it because interesting. Anyway, she's like, "Okay, use your dominant hand and move it to counterclockwise." She's like, "Your left, motherfucker." He's like, "Oh shit, okay, I'm not that smart. Okay, I'm gay. I don't do math." Me too. And then they need to do the hair. Agatha's hallucinations start, and she's a baby bassinet. And boom, is it a baby hand? No, okay, and this is the Darkhold. And she has like this freak reaction, like heartbreak. She's like, oh, hell no. I'm like, wow, maybe she did sell her baby, or maybe it was Rio that sold her baby. Who knows? I'm like, who did she fuck to get that baby, by the way? Because I'm like, because I don't get a straight vibe from Agatha. I do not get a straight vibe from her. Sorry. I'm like, this is a lesbian girl. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know who's the man who she stole the baby from. Like, give me your baby batter. Give me and my wife having a baby. I don't give a fuck if you don't want it. Anyway, Agatha wakes up. Sorry. She thought she got this. She's like, okay, let me square this shit. Okay, let's go. And it doesn't work. It's a different color. It's supposed to be blue. He's like, maybe it's a 18 is like, maybe it's like a green blue, like a green blue. It's like teen, but it's like, teen, shut the fuck up.
Green teen.
Look at his teen. These are all his moms now. Like, these are his moms. The coven of teen's mom. That's what we call this coven. It was, I'm useless. I'm a dumbass bitch. I can't fucking do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Oh my god. It's like, bitch, listen to me. I always hated you. Is this a pep talk? And she's like, no, I hated you, but I knew you were going to do something great. You're going to do get some good witchcraft. That's why I left you alone. I didn't kill your ass for a reason. So you got this. So focus. They can take your power, they can never take your knowledge. So tell us what you think. He's like, we need blood. Blood of a twink. Blood from the unpoisoned. And it's Teen who didn't drink. The road is given all the clues, and they create this beautiful, like, look at this gorgeous water, bad bomb. They all drank, they're all cured, except one, Sharon. to cure Sharon. They gave her 2, but they forgot she drank 2 glasses of wines. That bitch cannot handle her drink. Anyway, they have to escape to an Evans door. He's like, we're not going in there. She's like, you know what happened to my friend? She had a lovely house too. This bitch is so old. She's friends with the gingerbread witch. Damn, bitch, how old are you? Like, she's old. They're like, no, we need to save Sharon. She's like, no, let that bitch die. She's like, come on, Agatha, we need all the best of trials. Oh, fucking damn it. This is how she won her trials. She let all previous coven die for her to survive. What a Agatha. She just be so dramatic. Like, come on, Agatha, you first. It's like me next. And she's like this cackle. Was like, I'm that witch. I think Alice a lot. She's the protection one, so she stayed last. Make sure everybody's safe. And then they slide outside of the fucking. This road is funny. I would love a universal tour to this road. That would be fun. Agatha's like, come on, bitches, we all survived. We're good. She's like, you're so rusty, hoe. She's like, shut up, witch. She's like, hey, no fighting, no fighting. We all made it. Okay, we're good. He's like, no, we didn't. Mrs. Hart died. Sharon. Oh, Mama. Mother. And then she's like, who's Sharon? He's like, bitch. Can't give her respect. He's like, they're like, bitch? You didn't even listen? What a fun episode. Maybe not as good as the last one, but I did enjoy the crap out of it. It was so much fun. The show is has the audacity to be different, and I love that. I expected and I can't wait for the next episode to talk to, because that's my favorite. That's the one I saw. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. It's the song, the Ballad of the Witch's Road in that song. It's Alice's Trial, by the way. It's so good. You're gonna love it. I promise you guys, you're gonna love it. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you later and goodbye.